I never wanted to be categorized as a YouTube artist because I always thought it was kind of corny. Like, I'm very, very grateful for YouTube because obviously that's how I got to where I am. But I remember after I started to get more of a following, we were approached and they were like, oh, do you want to do like a professional cover? Like, we can get like a green screen, like a really good camera. And I was like, all these other like YouTube artists were doing that. And I'm like, that's so corny. Like, that's your job. Like, and I always wanted to be very like authentic and very original. So I kept doing it on my iPhone. I would just set it up on my computer and I felt like that was organic and that was very authentic. And my fans, I feel like they connected to it because it was me and I didn't change from when I was 16. I kept doing the exact same thing, so they stuck with me because I didn't get all bougie on them and use a green screen. Honestly, I never really paid that much attention to the views on YouTube. I just kind of hoped that people would, you know, gravitate towards who I was as a real musician, and that's why I never wanted to brand or label myself as a YouTube artist, because then they would always think of me that way. I always kind of made it clear that I just love music and this was the only platform that I had. I didn't have, you know, a studio. I didn't have Logic to make beats back then. So this was my way of doing something fun and something musical. And so I feel like my fans were so excited when I finally put out music that was really, really me. And thank God that I have that core following that believed in me and was like hungry for it. So I feel like that's the only way that I can explain it. And I think I just got very, very like lucky that I have such a cult following.